Hey guys, it's Gabby, and I have a story time. Oh no, really? Because you clicked this video and what, did you think that I'm going to be freaking talking about my slippers or something instead of what I tell the video as? Like,
if I told you this was only gonna hurt.
today I have for you a story time of when my cousin Ski went inside my arm, and I still have the scar, and it hurt. Well, actually it didn't hurt. How did I say that? It didn't even hurt. So, to begin, this was my cousin's first day skiing, and I've been skiing since I was really little, and I am going to be 13 soon, and I've been skiing since I think I was like 3, 4, but I'm a good skier. I don't do tricks unless like I have my GoPro out, and it was my cousin's first day, so we only paid $5 to go on the little hill, and just keep that in mind. So what we did was I took him down the little hill. He fell a lot, he crashed into me, but like obviously it was the first time, and at this time he was like 10 or 11. So got better. I decided to be down, and even though we didn't pay for the big hill, I took him down the big hill. And you're supposed to stay on that little hill for practicing. I took him on the big hill, and he was doing good. He only fell a couple times on the big hill at first. And then, this is one crap. Okay, I took him down the Angel, which I have only been down like 5 times that year. And, and after I took him down the Angel, it was the first time we skied into each other. He was coming as fast as he could because he couldn't stop, and he was sitting on his bum. We crashed, and my arm was hurting, and I was like, oh, and he's French and I'm English, so I'm good at French, but like sometimes I'm not, so I was trying to like tell him and be like, yo, like my arm hurts, I'm going to go see if they have ice to put on it. Like, it hurt a lot. So, we were finishing skiing down the hill. We weren't even halfway down. I look at my jacket. I had a onesie and a big winter jacket on. I look at my arm. The jacket is split this much, and I see blood everywhere dripping out of my arm. I look, I see my fat and veins hanging out of my arm. Just hanging right out. I was in shock, but I didn't cry. My cousin was scared. I was scared for my cousin. I'm like, oh my god, he looks like he's going to pass out. Like, if he passes out, like, oh my god, I'm going to have to, like, So it was perfect timing, because I was going to ski there, but the guy on his skidoo, I saw him, I went to him, I showed him, and he's like, oh my god, get on my skidoo. So I freaking, like, threw my skis, I sat down, and we got in, and there was a doctor there skiing with her children, thank god, so I wouldn't like bleed out. They had to cut my favorite onesie all around, and I was like, not the onesie! Because I love onesies, and like all my friends had like the same one. So after they cut off my onesie, I'm not scared, I'm just like looking around, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. So if they called the ambulance, you do not know what that girl said. 2 things that really got me mad. One girl called my dad, and she was like, can I talk to Gabby's mom? And he's like, it's her father, something wrong. And they're like, yeah, something's wrong, but we don't want you, like, we want her mom. Can we talk to her mom? And my dad's like, is she hurt? And they're like, yeah, she's hurt, but can Jeanette take a message? And he's like, no, what's wrong? And they're like, get here before the ambulance are here. They're like, I'm yelling, like, not like in pain, but I'm like, Dad, like, my cousin's ski went through my arm. And he can't hear me, then they hang up. They're like, shh. My cousin's skis were rentals, and mine, I had my own skis, but since his were rentals, they got a bit of blood on them, and the woman was like, wow, thanks for getting blood on them. Like, and I thought she was joking. Like, she's like, why are you laughing? You ruined our skis, now I have to clean them. I'm like, excuse me, I will beat you up. Like, even though like I have this gash in my arm, I don't care. Like, shut up. So my dad finally gets here. He goes to my grandma's, gets my mom. So they both come, and my cousin's waiting at this point. And they come in the ambulance, and I got my mom to come with me in the ambulance. They like took the blood pressure, and they're like, how did this happen? I had to tell them like 1,000 times what happened. And they're like, what's your name? I'm like, Gabby. It's Gabby. Gabby. It's Gabby. Subscribe, please. And you know my name. Okay, so after this, I get to the hospital. A girl was like, okay, you're going to need 3 stitches. And I really got 5, but I almost fell asleep because I was tired, but literally I had to go like this, and gave me 6 needles all around to numb it, and that just felt weird. Like, it was like, and there was like blood everywhere, and it was painful. Like, why do I say it hurt? It never hurt. Like, the numbing actually hurt because my arm kept going like and hitting stuff. And then she gave me 5 stitches. I'm like, Gucci. I'm Daddy scared. He's scared for me. You see the 5 stitches in the scar. I still have the scar. And people were like, oh my god, battle wounds. Like, shut up. Okay. Couple days later, I had the stitches in for over a week, maybe like 2 weeks. 2 stitches fell out. They ripped right off. They just came out of my arm. And then the day I got them out, a couple minutes later, I was stupid and I went skating with my cousins. My cousins skate hit the exact same spot where the stitches is. Went in my arm. My other cousin, my cousin's little brother, went in, and it started bleeding, and they're like, we might have to redo stitches. I'm like, excuse me, I am not stitches redone. Like, no. I'm like, no. So they put skin glue in it, shuts it, and that hurt more than the, I'm sorry, I spit on you. I'm sorry. Like, so like that, them gluing my arm shut hurt more than the stitches and the entire thing. So like, I'm like, ow, 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 ow. And then, yeah, that was my experience of it. Oh, and I couldn't play sports, but I'm kind of happy about that because my friend broke her collarbone, and I'll tell you about a story about that next time she's here with me. And she broke her collarbone, like on the left side. So for you guys, like here, left. Okay, so I got to like sit out with her, and even though my wound wasn't healed, but like, too bad, you can't play sports. I'm like, bruh, give me some time, like, it hurts. Don't make me go through this pain. So that is my story of when I freaking got this in my arm. If you like this story, a lot of crappy things happen in my life that are painful. I have so many stories. Please make sure to comment below. Make sure to like the video. It's a pen. subscribe. Bye, love you. Bye. Bye. Okay, bye.